Good evening from the county ground, Swindon. The Hammers under-21s begin their Checkatrade trophy campaign this evening, taking on League 2 outfit Swindon Town. The hosts, managed by former Blackburn midfielder David Flitcroft, sit fourth in League 2 and make 5 changes from this evening's match.
Samuelsen at 29.
Chance for Swindon to break here. It's now with Woolery on this left-hand side. The overlap coming from Hussey, and the cross is towards Norris with that header. Over the bar, not troubling Nathan Trott in the West Ham goal. 0-0. Tony Martinez with the tackle. And a chance for Martin Samuelsen to get on the end of this. Samuelsen around the keeper, and West Ham lead. A mistake at the back by the Swindon Town defenders. Martinez first to get there, and in the end it's Martin Samuelsen who calmly, coolly finishes. West Ham lead 1-0. Holland over halfway now. Pike, Alex Pike. Haksabanovic is in front of him into the box. Back to Tony Martinez. Side netting. Great move by West Ham. Said Haksabanovic involved, and Martinez just turns it the wrong side of the post. Norris has got onto the end of this, can fire the shot away. It's past the post, not troubling Nathan Trott. Samuelsen still with West Ham. Makasi, Haksabanovic, acres to run into for Said Haksabanovic, fires the shots. Good save by Will Henry. Corner to West Ham. Hussey has it on the left. Looks for the back posts. Nathan Trott with a key touch onto the crossbar for West Ham. Swindon getting closer. The free kick is whipped in, all the way through. No one can get a toe on it from the Swindon end. Perkis on the right hand side. Corner given. It's a penalty is given. A change of mind by the referee late on. And Swindon get a penalty. It was a handball by Vashon Narfil. And a chance early in this second half for Swindon to level. Norris to take, he stands over it and coolly slots it in the bottom corner. Just 90 seconds played of this second half, and Swindon are level from the spot, 1-1. One back by West Ham. Martin Samuelsen now. Still Samuelsen. Step over to the edge of the box. The shot blocked. Still not over yet. Makasi! 2-1 to West Ham. Moses Makasi reacting quickest to side-foot it into the bottom corner. 22 minutes to go. West Ham 2, Swindon 1. Brophy to take, left-footed, back post, Lancashire, heads it back, and it's Mullen who's headed in at the far post. Not a lot that Nathan Trott could do there. A well-worked corner by Swindon Town, 2-2. Lovely ball over the top, left-hand side now. Hussey with it, towards the back post. The header comes from Smith and it just goes the wrong side of the post. Now Dan Kemp. Perfectly timed run by Tony Martinez. Through on goal. Hits the post. Kemp is there. Dan Kemp off the bench. And he puts West Ham 3-2 up with not even 5 minutes to play here at the county ground. Beautifully timed run by Tony Martinez. Came off the post and Kemp was quickest to react. 3-2.
Yes, goal scored by 48, Dan Kemo.
And it's a second yellow for Vashon Rafa, bringing down Brophy 25 yards out from goal, and really the West Ham left back can't have too many complaints. We're into stoppage time here, and surely a last chance for Swindon now. This time on the left hand side. Martinez halfway in, looking at bringing out clear. Numbers 4 at West Ham, Kemp in front of him. But that is full time at the county ground, and West Ham win it 3-2. Off the mark in the Checkatrade Trophy, 3-2 win. Must be happy.
Yeah, I think to come here against a virtually full stretch side of Swindon, and to get our first win in the Checkatrade, you know, from last year as well, is obviously a great boost. And I have to say, I think we dominated the game. We were the team creating most of the chances. Swindon were dangerous if it was a set piece or a corner, you know, just a physical presence against a younger team, if you like. But in the end, we come out on top, and I think we fully deserved the victory, in all fairness.
Obviously, playing in a different type of competition, the Checkatrade Trophy, compared to, say, Premier League 2, what sort of challenges, what different challenges does a competition like this throw up?
I think when you play in the top league, the Premier League, it's a very much a possession-based game. You need to be able to keep the ball and work out ways to beat the opposition, because if you turn the ball over in the Premier League, the opposition can hurt you, and they'll counter-attack very quick. That weren't the type of game it was tonight. They played quite direct, so we had to deal with longer balls and second balls, and then try to establish our own game. I thought the attacking players, Sahad's first game was dangerous when he got it. Holland running with the ball was a real threat. Martinez's work and goal threat was very good. And Samuelsen is starting to get back to something what we know he can do. He took a great goal, and he was dangerous all night. And he was also effective in the air for us in both boxes. Look behind that, and you look at Moses and Dominguez in midfield. That, if you like, section of the team was really effective against the Swindon team tonight, and we made numerous chances to stretch the game further than what it actually was. But the main difference is in our games, it's a possession-based game. Tonight it was a little bit more direct, and we had to deal with longer balls and second ball possession.
You mentioned Sahad Haksabanovic making his first appearance for West Ham. How do you think he coped, and just how bright a future do you think he has, having seen him as much as you have so far?
I think, first of all, you say that much better than I do, so congratulations. And the boy should be very pleased with his debut. You know, he was a threat. He cut inside once and hit a great shot, was off the top of the crossbar. And I like to say that side of the pitch and the front players, which you need, and they win games for you, really opened the opposition. I'm really looking forward to working with him and trying to help him. You know, he didn't know all of our players. He's trained once with us, but a combination of him, Martinez, Samuelsen and Holland was a real threat against this Swindon team.
Next up is, well, as the fans will see it anyway, certainly a hotly contested match against Tottenham on Monday night. We didn't play them last year in Premier League. How big a challenge will it be playing those guys?
They're one of the benchmarks, if you like. You know, Everton winning the league last year. Tottenham have got good young players. They play very well. We played them pre-season when Vincent Reid played and Diaf Sacco played for us. They had players away who were with their first team. We had players away who were with our first team in pre-season. So it'll be a tough game. And I think that's one of the difference with the games programme this year with this group. You're going to go each week, maybe twice a week, with some real tough games, and you've got to be mentally ready in every game. If we're not, the Tottenham game will be difficult for us. If we're right at it again, which we were tonight and we were against Everton, we'll hold our own against anybody.